Hey, Noah, where are we? At the warehouse. This is our warehouse that we just got. It's not ours, obviously, we're renting it. This is my car. There's Ben, excited that we're here to see him. That's sad. Oh, I can't back up anymore. Anyways, this is our warehouse. Just a big white cinder block building. And we love it. It's out of our house. So let's go inside and see what's in there. This is our lovely door. This is the shipping area. This is Mr. Benny. This is the famous Ben. Ben, can you say hi to everyone?
Hi, I'm shipping a order right now.
Wow.
To a lady who asked me to print out some PDFs. We don't usually do that.
Heidi, we love you.
Can't put that on there.
Why not? I can. So this is Ben, and this is the area that we have. This workshop is, or this warehouse is divided into 3 parts, so it's kind of cool. It's not like the nicest thing ever, but let me see if I can back up and get in here. So this is where they have the table set up and they're shipping, and I say they as in Ben and my sister. And then as you walk in, and these are boxes ready to go out from this morning, and then you walk into here. This is the first bay, and this is the boxes that arrived, a pallet of boxes. And this is just extra storage area. This is where when we get product in and they unpack it, they throw the boxes over there. And then my husband built us this really cool table when we did a show 2 years ago, and it's just a U-shaped table, and we brought it in here so that we could ship on it. This is where they kit, or they pull all the orders and pack the orders. And this is the store. These are some boxes that arrived today from Dick Blick and SLS Arts. So we need to unpack them. So this is the mixed media store. And my husband built all of these shelves and organized it with all of these boxes, and we keep growing daily, and so we're already running out of room. We need more shelves. It is a work in progress. So all this stuff. Noah, are you pointing to everything for us? And this is my sister Tia. Tia, why do you have your hood on?
She's cold.
Because I'm freezing!
And I am not.
It's not that warm. It's not that cold in here.
Yeah, you just walked in.
We have really bad conditions in here. We don't turn on the heat because we're too cheap, and so our employee has to work in really harsh conditions.
You
so everyone knows it's 73 degrees in
This is my
right
sister
now.
Tia. She's a year older than me. She's a cutie patootie. Anyways, she's the one that picks all your orders and packs them, and then my dad ships, or my husband ships it. Noah's still pointing. So then we're done in this section. No, why don't you get in front of me and point instead of behind me and point? Noah's last day of school was today, huh, Noah? And next year you're going to be in what grade? First grade. Second? You're crazy. First grade. So then we walk back into this next room, and we have more boxes and more product and more stuff. I cannot believe all this fit into our 1-car garage. I'm going to show you that in another video. It is teeny, and this all was in this garage. And this is the second bay. This is where we do all of the bead site. And we brought our kids' piano over here because we didn't have room for it in the house because our house is really small. So they come over here and practice piano. Anyways, this is where all of the beading takes place. And all of these beads just arrived from China. So they're busy sorting them and putting them away. And they get put into these bins up here, which are, let me see if I can zoom in, like that one right there. Oh, what does that say? Marvelous. So any bead that's on the Marvelous watch band or the bead art band gets put in that bin. So when they get ready to kit it, they just pull the thing out. And then they get kitted onto this table. And this is kitting process. We put them in these little things, and basically they bring that kit down, and one of each bead goes in each one of these, and then they kit it into stick a little baggie into it when they're done, and then stick it into these cute little boxes right here, and they put a label on it. And then these are all of the different beads and kits that we offer, and open stock beads, and we have many more coming. These are more. And if I go on the other side, and this is where we've hung up. This guy, there was a cabinet shop before we moved in, so he left these here. So this is where we hang up all the different styles of stuff. I say we, but I'm never over here. This is my husband's thing. But all these bins full of beads in here, beads on beads on beads. These are all open stock beads that we're still gonna put on the new website. Look how cute those ones are. Little plat balls and zebra. And those are really cute ones too. I love the plaid ones. So these are all beads that need to go onto the new website that are going to be sold just individually. So a lot of fun. And then last but not least, hey Noah. Noah's playing us. Noah, want to play us a song? Oh, well. You're so good. I love it. Yay. Okay, so then the last bay is the Kit Club. And this is where we have all of the stuff that goes for the Kit Club. And this is all the buttons and the tags. This is next month's kits. All the paper is set out, and then all the products set out, and then they go and they lay, the first person comes and they take, say, this pack of paper, and they go through and they put one here, one here, one here, one here, and they do a whole row of, I think it's about 40. And then another person comes behind them with this paper and then does that behind them. And so they just go in a row, and then when they get done and the pile's got everything in it, then they kit them all into baggies and stick them in these tubs. And then on shipping day, they put together all of these boxes right here, and there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of boxes that they put together, and they ship all of them. And then we have this third bay in here, which is just storage. There's no heat in here, and so it's just purely for our own storage, which is good because, like I said, our house is so small, and we have always just had stuff everywhere. It's like the most cluttered house, and now having this is great. So this is just a little tutorial of our warehouse. This is the kitting area, the bead area, and honestly, this fit, all of this stuff was in our single car garage and in our back hallway of our house, which I'm gonna show you it. It's a mess right now, but I'm still gonna show you just so you can see. And when my family came over here to tell us, like when they came over to see it, because everyone wanted to see it, they couldn't believe we actually finally moved our businesses out of our garage, which we've had them in there for 4 years. They said, how did all this stuff ever fit in your garage? And we're like, no kidding, because they'd been over there, they'd seen it. It was a miracle. By golly, a miracle. These are all of the UPS crate or USPS crates. There's no
point in videotaping anymore. By now they would have turned it up.
And that's Ben. Oh, Ben, ye of little faith. People want to see stuff. They like to see it. They especially like to see Tia.
You're gonna get your butt kicked for this.
I love it. So anyways, this is our warehouse, and we're excited to have this out of our home and into the warehouse. Okay, so we are in my house. This is my son Brayden. This is Ethan.
Dad,
You say hi. What?
Can I have some cookies that Preston had?
What cookies did Preston have? Huh? Preston, did you ask?
No.
Okay, you need to ask. That's our living room back in there. This is our kitchen. This is... Yes. Because I wanted to show him something. Okay, so this is where... This is the hallway that we had the new store stuff in. This hallway is not this big. That's it. This is the hallway. That's it. And so we had it in here, and then we had it into our single car garage. And please ignore the mess, but I just got back from a trip and I brought all my stuff home. But this is it. This is the single car garage. Ben left me this shelf and I still have stuff on it, and this was stuff. And then this is my new workspace. Look at my, oh my gosh, look at my messy thing. I'm gonna take you through a tour on a different time and show you how I organize all my stuff, because it's not really organized. My husband bought me this art cart and I've been using it, but I've gotten so many supplies lately that he got me another one and I have to still fill it. So this is the garage. This is it. This is where I film my email at in my workshops. That's where I do my studios. Here, let me get down here. Oops. Excuse me, Nova. This is where I film. I hook my video camera right up to here on this thing, and it gets up here and it points down, and I hook it in there, and then I do my videos from there. And then I turn on my lights, my studio lights, so they're brighter. I need a couple more. This is my definitely messy desk. Oh my gosh. This was me filming, and I just kept making more messes. Here's my problem. When I filmed the 3 Hearts workshop, I went to go back and edit them, and I didn't like them, so I redid them again. And again. I think I redid them a lot of times, but I just was like, oh, I forgot to mention this technique and this technique. And so anyways. So this is it. All of that stuff that I just showed you in the warehouse fit into this space right here. Is that crazy or what? That's unbelievable. And then this little hallway right there. What?
The door to outside.
Oh, he wants me to show you. There's a door to outside right there too. To our backyard. And this is our part of our backyard. Back here.
You gonna show him Jack?
Oh, you guys want to see Jack? Okay, let's go in the house. Oh, you're gonna go this way? Okay. This is our back porch. I'm trying to talk my husband into getting a hot tub to go right there because my fibromyalgia is so bad. And this is our back porch. All of our lovely furniture has been through the ringer over the weather. And this is our side yard. It's a giant gorgeous tree. Have all of these trees. And then this is even more of our yard. Comes on back here. And there's play area and more, and the trampoline, and then back there is the garden, and then we've got a shop over here. So it's just a fun little yard. That's why we love this house so much. An old craftsman style house. It's a small house, but we just can't seem to leave it. So no, we can't see Jack. Should we go into the front? I'm sure you're loving this video. But so this is our yard. And this is our street that we live on. Just a quiet little street. A quiet neighborhood. There's my house. There's my son's car. It used to be my dad's. And then when he passed away, we bought it from my stepmom. And my dad was driving once and these sideboards fell off, and he got home from a trip and we were like, what happened to the sideboards? And he's like, I didn't know they fell off, and I just kept driving. Totally my dad. I think I am a lot like he was. And so this is the front of our house. Just a fun little craftsman style cottage house. We love it. It's small, but we love it. So this was the little not so short video about the warehouse and my office. Here's a side view of our house. Our kids use the neighbor's driveway. They're an older couple. We love them to death. And our kids use their driveway to ride their ripsticks in. And that's our house. So anyways, thanks for joining me.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Say bye.
Bye.
Want to say bye, Noah?
Bye.